I was a gooner who would deliberately put myself into psychosis so that I could play with my goon slots in the psychedelic goon realm. I'd spend weeks denying myself unhealthy foods, pornography, anything that could lower my T levels. The goal was to have an overdrive libido, massive and lots to shoot. I budgeted what little I had for these sessions, which took place in hotel rooms. I would search for deals, and if I played it right, I would often find great suites for marginal rates. Once I was at the hotel, I'd spend the night preparing my room. I needed to be certain I could clean, feed, and water myself during the arduous wank ahead. I kept my goon setup portable and bare bones, with just a single monitor, a laptop, and 12 or so photos that I'd duct taped to the walls. I'd curate which videos I'd use for a given session, trying to limit my taste to 10 videos at a time. A bit of discipline in this regard ensured I didn't spoil my libidin appetite. I took a large dose of LSD, about 500 milligrams, and tried anxiously to hold it together as for the next hour, reality dissolved. The pornography would come alive, as erotic as it was terrifying. The figures would climb out of their monitor, like some kind of bad creepypasta. Porn stars turned into girls I knew from real life. Mostly though, they'd just turn into alien humanoids, whose skin would glow red and white hot. Then they'd crawl around like spiders and do insane gymnastics. This was my alien brothel. The hallucinations were so intense that just one of my duct tape photos would turn into a video that could go on for hours. I watched the girls I wanted so badly in real life turn into nasty concrete slots who would goon forever for my pleasure. These were my goon sluts, to possess and dispose of as I saw fit. This was the dragon I chased to the absolute seedy depths of misery, the carnal womb lair of the psychedelic goon realm. Then everything turned horrible. The dread I'd end up feeling turned my stomach. I knew I was flirting with a psychotic break, or the consignment of my soul to some malicious entity. As these sessions went on, the moans started to sound like ISIS executions. The nubile, perfect young goon sluts would turn into haggard old women. It turned into the kind of horrifying, shocking gore you'd rather not think about. After 3 days straight of this, I'd end up curled in the corner of my room, terrified, screaming, crying, begging for mercy, too afraid to come as the danger to my soul was too great. Then after almost blacking out, I felt an incredible release, and everything finally slowed down. I had managed to ejaculate. Fear left me, and I found myself with God. I broke down crying, and didn't stop until I was kicked out by housekeeping. The folly of chasing this fate world hit me like nothing else ever has, and I knew in that moment that I could no longer keep chasing this life. I had to leave the psychedelic goon realm.